Purpose Paper Co., where I provide you with tips and tools to help you along your budgeting journey. Today, I will be going through my October 7th paycheck, and we're going to be using the Elevated Life Co. Budgeting planner to help with this. I was away for a bit. September got really crazy, y'all. My birthday was at the end of the month, and I was surprised with a vacation. So I really didn't get to film much for September, in addition to other traveling, visiting family, attending a few events. It was a really hectic month, but I'm hoping that October will be better, because the goal here is consistency and to kind of share my budgeting journey with y'all and be consistent in sharing those weekly and bi-weekly checks with y'all and how we are breaking those up. So starting off with the date, so my husband received his, we're kind of like on a alternative schedule with paychecks. We're not aligned right now, so he received his paychecks on Friday, so we'll go ahead October 7th. So this is his two paychecks, and then we are going to break that down. I won't go into like the nitty gritty of each bill, but I definitely will put like water or like the name, how I remember the name of the bill, like bill DL, for example. I'm not gonna go into like the nitty gritty of what everything is, but for our stuffing, for our cash envelopes, I will definitely go into the nitty gritty of those. So the total for the incomes, I assumed it was going to be $3,000, but I calculated one of his checks based off of a previous check. So this was the actuals for this paycheck. So the total was $3,219.18. And then we go right into the electric bill, $108, water, $33.99, Wi-Fi, and this bill here, which is a recurring bill. We will see once a month, so it will not be on any other paycheck. I try to clear it. Like I try to align our budget to the bills in the upcoming week, if that makes sense. So seeing that we're on alternate schedules right now, the only bills that are being paid or applied to this check is the ones that are coming up in next week, if that makes sense. Whoops, my camera died. So back to the K1s, K2, K3. These are my Klarna payments, and I'm actually paying off all three of these, which is why that bill is a little high. And then we have this A1, which is F.I.R.E, this payment here. We have a United States Post Office box, so that is the 3-month total. We only pay that once every 3 months, and we're actually planning on switching to, I'm possibly going to switch to a 12-month plan soon. Not really sure yet, but that's the goal. And then we have groceries at $200, priority sinking funds at $310. This is kind of high. This should actually be $145, but we're gonna get there. Low priority sinking funds is $205, and then cash wallets is $205. These are actually also being readjusted, and you'll see that in the next video. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm breaking down. I'm still figuring out our new budget as we are new homeowners. We are figuring out what accounts we have on autopay. We have quite a few things on autopay right now that are not listed here, that won't be listed here. For the majority of our subscriptions are on autopay. Our phone bill is actually on autopay now. So though it's not written here, it's being accounted for through our bank account. But I'm still trying to figure out how that's going to translate on camera, because I just don't want it to be, I want to be as transparent as possible and not like, not like have a large missing lump sum of money. So after we subtract all of these, we're going to get, this total comes out to $311.67. Subtract that from the $32.19. I'm gonna have to redo this as well because I was subtracting from here, but we have $2688.23, and then the variable expenses is $1273.27, and then the remaining is $1,414.96. Into our mortgage account, we deposited $500. We take out a specific amount per check, so that goes towards our mortgage. This is not our mortgage payment. We just take out specific amounts to go towards our mortgage account, to have that reserve sitting in our mortgage account, so that, you know, that's also on auto pay, so once it's subtracted, then that just comes out. And yeah, we're still learning. We're figuring out what works best, what's that lucky number that we want to go in there, but for right now, we're going to keep it at 500. Then for our savings, investments, and our other bank account, the remainder of these payments and these variable expenses is going into those accounts. So this $914.96, that's what's sitting in our bank account, not just sitting, but it's going to be used towards either savings, investments, or debt. And we'll get into all of that as we go further along the budgeting journey with. For the paycheck denomination sheet, I absolutely love this sheet because it just breaks everything down. I see where my money is going, and yeah, I really, really, really love this sheet. So we have a few sinking funds. I'm just gonna give you all the rundown for what's going into the envelopes. So I actually took out $720 to stuff because I restuffed the high priority sinking fund, and then the balance, which is $575 that's left over, is getting stuffed again. So we have $145 going into the high priority, and then the rest is going to be our new cash envelopes, which aren't really so new, but they're just going to be in a new format. Again, as I'm doing this now for a YouTube channel, I'm just going to kind of streamline everything. So I won't go through it all because we will get into it in the next video, but we'll be stuffing $575. So stay tuned for that. This is the budget as of right now. Budgets change, budgets evolve. So I would definitely let y'all know I am human. I make mistakes. I can already see a few mistakes here, but I will keep y'all posted as the month progresses. And that is the goal, you know, to do these weekly paychecks and the bi-weekly paychecks and monthly updates on the budget, and to give you guys tips and tools on how to make your budget work for you. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Please like, share, subscribe if you like this content. If you want more of it, let me know what you like to see in future videos, and I'll try to keep the content fresh and post as soon as possible. I'm posting this today. Today is the 9th, so I'm a little bit behind in posting this, but you're gonna get it as soon as possible. So that's the goal, and to be consistent with this. So thank y'all again for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time.